you know, when Bowie moved into the U.S. in 1974, he was staying in New York. But eventually he settles in Los Angeles, and he said that when he lived in LA, he found living there was very alienating. And I grew up in LA my whole life, and so I don't think I noticed it. But I could imagine if you come from a different place, especially out of country with the culture shock of moving from somewhere like Brixton to LA. I imagine there's a big culture shock there, and LA is definitely one of those places that can make you feel very isolated. You might not agree, but you gotta think about it. Like it's like
I think how you feel more at home in New York. I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? But I'd imagine New York is equally alienating, if not more. You know, New York is like LA. With more traffic and more crime and
rats.
Yeah, and rats and roaches and higher cost of living and higher cost of real estate and snow. It's like, why the fuck does anybody live there?
But there's something about New York that's very homey to, like, you know, LA is like equally diverse. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like for a lot of people, New York is like a lot more appealing. People want to move to New York, and it's like the biggest thing. Like I've met a couple people who are doing like all kind of like different arts shit. They want to move to New York, and I don't see the point in that because I lived in Jersey. I went through the snow, and it's like, man, fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember when I first met you. You just come back from Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. So nah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure that shit gets old. But you know, it's that thing they say, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah, true. I survived it, but I was like, yeah, no, fuck. Yeah.
Not going back, though, right?
I'm good. Yeah, exactly.
So some notes from the chat. LA is flatter, which, I don't know. LA has some hilly parts. I've never been to New York, so I can't say. But Lizzie says LA sucks. And LA does kind of suck in some ways. But my heart is in LA. I mean, I grew up in LA, and it's so trashy, dude. Like,
but I don't think he meant flatter as in like the landscape, smartass. I think he meant like it's not as bubbly.
Oh, like it's flatter in the sense of like culture wise.
That's how I'm taking it. Because we got nothing but fucking hills over here sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You might also say it's less flatter because it's not everything built on top of each other endlessly into the sky. Maybe that's also a way to put it.
Yeah.
LA sucks, but it's supposed to suck. Let's see. No landscape. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. No landscape. Well, what about Central Park, man? What about that?
No, it was literal?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean... LA, but the same thing. I mean, what part of New York are we talking about? Because New York is a generalization, right? That's the whole fucking state. LA's a city. New York, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, New York is. Usually when I say New York, I mean New York, because there's.
But California's got a whole lot more to offer than just LA. So if you don't like LA, you can suck a fat dick.
Apologies to anyone listening not in LA. So
New York does suck, Liz. New York sucks.
New York sucks too. Okay, let's just admit everywhere sucks. Anything that's a metropolis sucks, and anything with hippies. Austin sucks. Portland sucks. It all sucks. San Francisco sucks. Anything with hippies too. God damn, Seattle. I'm watching.
I just gotta go to Colorado, man. Fuck all that.
Oh man.
Cut the middleman and go straight to Colorado.
Colorado is fucking beautiful, dude.